Hello everybody, welcome to Rolando Alfaro's American Dream. My name once again is Rolando Alfaro, and thank you for joining me today. So today we're going to be talking about the second part of my childhood. Last time we spoke a little bit about what life was like in El Salvador, having the farms, the coffee, plantations, all that stuff. Today I'm going to talk about, when we came here to the U.S., that part of my childhood. As you might remember, in El Salvador, we were pretty well off. We had maids do everything. I never personally had to clean my room. I never had to do anything other than just focus on school and hang out with my friends. That was life for me. I didn't have to worry about laundry. Didn't have to worry about cleaning my room. Didn't have to do any of that. We had somebody to do it for me, which was great. So then, unfortunately, my parents decided to divorce. And, my mom got us kids. And we immigrated to the U.S., but it wasn't a straight shot. It took a little while, how legalities go and paperwork and all that stuff. So we traveled a bit before getting here. We spent a few months in Guatemala. We spent a few months in Mexico. And finally, we made it here to the U.S., to the Bay Area specifically, where my grandparents lived. So here we are, single mother, 3 kids who doesn't know the language, doesn't have a job, but knows that this is the best choice for her and her children. How amazing is that? How many people have gone through that? Where we literally left everything in El Salvador, walked away just with the clothes on our backs. And to come to a new country where we only know my grandparents, we know nothing else, to start a new life. That's what we had to do. I went from, having farm fresh milk, beans, rice, eggs, cheese made every morning, fresh bread being delivered to our house by the baker, to, having meat out of a can, and then frozen vegetables, because we had nothing else. To be honest with you, the first Christmas we had here in Thanksgiving, the only reason why we had a meal was because a food bank donated to us, as well as Christmas presents. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had anything. So that just puts it into perspective for you. When we got here, it wasn't easy. We didn't have a handout. We didn't have somebody saying, hey, here you go, it's yours. No. My mom, thankfully, worked hard. She became a cleaning lady. She did whatever she could to pay the bills and to help the children move forward. And that's the second part of my childhood. That's something that my mom instilled in me. That nobody's ever going to give you a handout. If you want something, you have to get it. That, you're not going to just sit back and all of a sudden things are, bags of money are going to fall out, it's going to hit you in the head. That's what she taught us. That through hard work and dedication, you can achieve what you want. Now, what was it that she wanted? She wanted us to have a better life. She provided what she could, for which I'm very thankful. And she did a great job in raising us kids. All 3 of us, my 2 younger sisters, finally grew up here. We've learned we're decent members of society. We're proper members. We provide and do things. So that's what we have learned from her. And that's what part of the American dream is, because when I got here, to me, the American dream was, you have a house, you have a nice car, you have a job, and that's the American dream. That was the dream for me. That's what I was looking forward to as a child. Now I've fulfilled part of that. I'm an immigrant. I've come here. I've gotten married. I have a wonderful wife, a beautiful child, even a little dog. A house with literally a white fence. Not a white picket, but a white fence. So, that's amazing. Next time we're going to talk about starting. And how you need to start doing things. As part of this. My mom decided that she needed to provide a better life for her children. So we left and we started on the journey. Which has brought me before you now. And the next time we speak, I'm going to talk about starting. How important that is. So until then, thank you for joining me again. Tune in again tomorrow, so we can go over this together. And thank you. Have a wonderful day. Take care.